Hello, everyone. Good morning, afternoon, or night, whenever you all are watching this video. Thank you, Father, for another wonderful and amazing day. My name is Joyce McTeer, and I'm coming to you all today to speak on something that I'm noticing taking place. And y'all gonna have to excuse me. I'm gonna put some lotion on my hands as I talk. A few weeks ago, I had a subscriber, a customer, to purchase some jewelry items from my La Georgia Creation shop. She purchased those items Friday evening. That means that between the hours of, between the hours of 10 p.m., between 10 p.m. and 11 p.m., she had purchased those items. Now, whenever I receive an order on a Friday evening, I'll try to ship it out on a Saturday morning. If I receive your order on a Saturday evening or a Sunday evening, I'll ship it out the next business day, which is on a Monday. But for some reason, I went to the post office because she placed her order that Friday evening, and I went to the post office around between 9 or 10 that Saturday morning to make sure that it got shipped out, because the post office here in Baltimore closes at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So I wanted to make sure that she got her items, okay? The one thing about me is I know how it is when you when you place an order and you are buying something, and it specifies on there that you're supposed to receive it in a certain amount of time. I always make sure that I reach out to my customer. I let them know that I have received their order. I also let them know that I am going to send them a tracking number so that they can track their order upon arrival, okay? So I put it in the mail, and then I noticed that some weeks had went by, and she reached out to me, and she was like, I haven't received my package yet. And I'm like, but I mailed it out a few weeks ago. I mailed it out pretty much not the same day, but almost the same day. And I'm a little confused about why you haven't gotten it yet. So there is something going on with the Postal Service. I don't know what's going on, but there is something going on that is delaying packages. So if you order something from me, a lot of times I have my receipts. I have my receipt here, and I will give you a confirmation number to let you know when you should get it. I don't have control over the shipping part, because once I take it to the post office for it to be shipped out, then my hands are pretty much tied after that. And I'm not saying not to order. I'm saying that there is something going on with the Postal Service. So I reached back, when she reached out to me to let me know that she hadn't received it, I said, well, I'm looking at the tracking information. And what I was so intrigued about the tracking information was that it went to so many different locations to get to her. And I'm just like, wow. It went here, 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 here. And I'm looking at it and I'm like, okay, well, it says that you should receive it today. And it made me feel some type of way, because to me, when people buy something from you, when they are excited to get your wares, your jewelry, your items, and then they have a bad experience with the Postal Service, it almost makes them feel like not ordering anything, because they like, well, I paid my money, I haven't received it yet, so what's going on? So I just wanted to run past to let those of you who support me buying my wares, to let you know that if I receive your order on a Friday, I will ship it out that Saturday morning because the Postal Service closes at 1. If I receive your order on a Saturday or a Sunday, it will be shipped out the next business day, and that's Saturday evening. Anytime after 1 on Saturday and Sunday, it's going to be shipped out Monday morning. I try to make sure that I want the experience. Anytime anybody buys anything from me, I want the experience to be the best experience. But I feel bad when I take it to the post office and then they don't receive it until almost a month later. And I had an incident happen to me some years ago where I had someone order something from me from the United Kingdom. This person ordered something from me from the United Kingdom, and it took them a month to get it. But I understood that because when you ship overseas, okay, when you ship out of your country to another country, it has to go through customs. And when it goes through customs, they open it sometimes they charge them. And as a matter of fact, this person had to wind up paying in order, and this was in the United Kingdom, they had to pay in order to receive the package. They paid for the goods. I shipped it out. And then they still had to wind up paying in order to get it. And I don't know what's going on with the Postal Service, but I just wanted to let y'all know that there is something taking place. There is something going on. Please continue to buy and purchase from me. But the Postal Service it has been a delay, or that one time that has happened, it was a really large gap. So I don't know, it could have been something going on. I'm not really sure, but I just wanted to pass this information on. And I also want to say thank y'all for supporting me on my journey and supporting me in my business endeavors and watching my videos. I greatly appreciate each and every one of you all who have allowed me to be a part of your journey, and I am a part of for being a part of my journey and for me being a part of yours, okay? So please make sure that you like, please make sure that you share this content out. I would greatly appreciate it. Y'all have a wonderful and amazing day, and as always, peace and blessings. And until my next upload, see ya.